Hey guys, today's video is about, is Superwoman stronger than Superman? Well, I would like to say that Superman is stronger than Superwoman, but that's not the case. They're just as strong as each other. Both of them can lift the same amount. They can fly the same. They have the same exact powers. Isn't that crazy? But when you think someone as scrawny and puny as Superwoman or Supergirl is, that she would be a little weaker than Superman? Well, I just watched the first episode of Supergirl on Netflix, and I discovered that she has the same exact powers as Superman. Now, why in the world is that the case? Well, they are both from Krypton, and they are cousins. So I found out in the show that, you know, she indeed has the same powers as Superman. They have similar lives, but in different cities. And Supergirl has a love interest, just like Superman has a love interest in Lois Lane. So they live similar lives, but in different cities. They fight crime in those cities, and they protect the people in those cities. My problem is, after watching this first episode of Superwoman, which is on Netflix now, guys can go check it out, that she has the same exact powers as Superman, but she's scrawny. She's probably no more than 5'5", 5'6", and she can do exactly the same things that Superman does. I don't understand. It makes no sense. So if that's the case, that they have the same powers, what's the need for Superman to have all these rippling muscles? Superman is about 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and he has rippling muscles all everywhere and everything. He towers over her, and he's a giant of a guy. Now, I have nothing against that, but what's the need to having all these muscles and Superman going in the gym lifting weights if his scrawny little schoolgirl looking cousin Supergirl has the same exact powers as him? There's no need for Superman to have these muscles. So why don't these writers and creators who created Superwoman go back and say, hey, you know, maybe she should be a little weaker than Clark Kent, and maybe she is. Maybe she'll be depicted in the movies and cartoons as being a lot stronger. But don't let the dialogue in the writing and dialogue in the show say that she has the same exact powers as Superman, because it's just not right. We grew up on Superman, seeing how strong he was. He was the baddest dude on the planet. And here is Superwoman, Supergirl comes, and she's just as strong as him. That's not cool. That's not right. Why can't, okay, if that's going to be the case, they have the same powers. What's the need for Superman to have all these muscles? How come Superman just can't be some scrawny nerd, skinny, and about 5'10", just a regular sized dude, and have all these powers? You don't have to have rippling muscles, Superman, in order to have the powers you have. You came from Krypton, so you're going to have the powers anyway. I'm sure Superman didn't obtain those powers just by lifting weights and things of that nature, because there's no need for it. He's already strong. So if Superwoman, as little and as tiny as she is, can do the same things as Superman, lift buildings and cars and just as fast as him, why is there a need for Superman to be as ripped as he is? I mean, that doesn't make sense. So that was my only complaint about this, and you guys may have other comments, and you can leave it in the comment section, because, you know, after watching the first episode of Superwoman, it was great. It was okay, but I'm looking for a little bit more out of the show. I want to see, you know, if anything happens between her and the guy that she met on her job, and I don't even see why she even told him his identity. If they're not going to be some type of love interest, they're not going to have that type of close relationship. But I'm trying to see, well, you know, where the show is going to go, and you know, and we'll take it from there. But you know, Superman is my dude. That's my dude right there. So I'm just surprised that they have the same exact powers. I would have made Supergirl a lot weaker. I'm just saying. And the average guy isn't 6'3", 6'4", with rippling muscles everywhere. The average guy is about 5'9", 5'10", barely 6 feet, and probably 180 pounds, something like that. And so I just don't see the need for Superman to be as big as he is if the writers are just going to make him have the same powers, or the writers are going to make Superwoman have the same powers as Superman, and they look so much differently. Superman looks so much, he visually looks so much stronger than Superwoman, and they have the same powers. It just doesn't make sense to me. Just leave me your thoughts. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any thoughts on this topic, and if there's any other videos you would like me to commentate on, leave in the comment section. And so hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. See you in the next video.